Good morning, everyone. Today I am presenting on Swedana Karma, which translates to the mode of action of Sudation or setting therapies. We will explore how traditional Ayurvedic concepts of applying heat translate into modern therapeutic practices like sauna and steam bath. Here is an overview of what we will cover. We will start with the fundamental Ayurvedic mechanism of action, clearing channels, liquefying toxins, and relieving stiffness. Then we will bridge these concepts into the modern applications of sauna bath. In second half, we will dive into steam baths, compare them directly with saunas to see how they affect the body differently, and discuss important precautions. In Ayurveda, Sedan is a rarely standalone treatment. It is a crucial Purva Karma or preparatory step for Panchakarma. It utilizes qualities like Ushna and Tikshna to actively counteract the cold, dry nature of Vata and the heavy, sluggish nature of the Kapha. Next slide outlines the core theme of the presentation, that is Swedana Karma. When we apply thermal energy to the body, a cascade of four specific physiological events occurs. We will break down each of these four steps: Srotoshuddhi, Dosha Vilayan, Shakha to Koshtagati, and Stambhagnata in following slides. The first action is Srotoshuddhi. Ayurveda believes that disease begins when our body's microchannels or strotas become blocked. When we apply heat, these channels physically expand, a process called Srotovikas. In modern medical terms, this is vasodilation. This expansion removes obstructions, allowing vital fluids and nutrients to flow freely again. The first action is Srotoshuddhi. Ayurveda believes that disease begins when our body's microchannels or strotas become blocked. When we apply heat, these channels physically expand, a process called Srotovikas. In modern medical terms, this is vasodilation. This expansion removes obstructions, allowing vital fluids and nutrients to flow freely again. Once the toxins are liquefied, where do they go? Sweden increases local circulation and pressure, which guides these liquid impurities from Shaka to the coast. From there, they can be permanently expelled through primary Panchakarma therapies. The final major action is Stambhagnata, which means the destruction of stiffness. Vata dosha causes coldness and dryness, leading to contracted stiff muscle and joints. By introducing intense heat, we directly contract the coldness and relax the musculoskeletal system and providing immediate pain relief. Now, let's look at how these ancient principles apply to modern practices, starting with the sauna. In Ayurveda, this correlates to Ushma Sveda or dry heat. A sauna is very hot, has very low humidity. They are typically woodland and can be conventional, using hot suns or modern infrared, which heats the body directly. When using a sauna, the method is important. Limit sessions to 10 to 15 minutes and hydrate heavily. Physiologically, the intense dry heat induces a state of hyperthermia or an artificial fever. Your heart rate will increase and blood flow to the skin can jump from a normal 5 to 10% up to 50 to 70% to help cool the body. Because of that artificial fever, the sauna is excellent for the immune system, forcing a spike in white blood cells. The dry heat penetrates deeply, which is why athletes use it to loosen tight muscles. Furthermore, the massive increase in circulation brings nutrients to the skin while flushing out metabolic waste through the sweat. Moving on to the steam bath, which correlates to Bashpasveda or moist heat. Unlike woodland sauna, steam rooms are tiled, airtight spaces with nearly 100% humidity. The heat is lower, but high moisture make it feels intense. The goal here is immediate, drenching sweat and surface hydration. The time limit is similar for a steam bath. but it's recommended to shower first. Physiologically, because the air is already saturated with water, your sweat cannot evaporate to cool you down. This leads to a heavy, drenching sweat that immediately softens the outer layer of the skin. To summarize the differences, choose a sauna for dry heat to target deep muscle stiffness and induce a strong metabolic burn. Choose a steam bath if you need respiratory clearing or surface level skin hydration and pore cleansing. To summarize the differences, choose a sauna for dry heat to target deep muscle stiffness and induce a strong metabolic burn. Choose a steam bath if you need respiratory clearing or surface level skin hydration and pore cleansing. Both therapies require strict precautions. Never consume alcohol before use and allow your heart rate to drop from 20 minutes after a workout before entering. Importantly, these therapies cause vasodilation, which drops blood pressure. So, individuals who already have hypertension as well as pregnant women should avoid them. In conclusion, the science of Swedanakarnukhata shows us how heat dilates channels, liquefies toxins, and relieves stiffness. Modern saunas and steam baths are excellent, accessible ways to apply the ancient principles of Ushma Swed and Bashpa Swed, serving as powerful tools for detoxification and healing. Thank you.